terms of changing it up. He's gone with the one that goes across the right hand there, and it's paid off.
Now you talk about intensity, talk about body language and all that stuff, but once the bowler gets you a wicket in the first over, it really helps.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it really just sets the tone for the rest of the day, but I often talk about the intensity with that new ball in hand, and that is something that Shaheen Shah Afridi has done so well over the years, setting the tone for the rest of the bowlers to follow. Because there's a batter, if a bowler starts feeling his way into the game, it almost allows you to get set, but he never allows you that opportunity, does Shaheen Shah Afridi.
And Naseem Shah has to follow suit, has to keep this pressure going. He started off well, but he also needs to attack the stumps like Shaheen Shah Afridi does more often than not.
Yeah, I think we've been out there a little earlier in assessing conditions. It's not as humid, it's not as hot, so I do feel that there might still be a bit of moisture in the surface. So new ball will be key. If you can pick up 1 or 2 wickets in the power play in the first 10 overs, that's how you break the backbone of any team at this level.
That'll be a wide. Yeah, New Zealand and Pakistan have played each other quite often. They know each other pretty well. The one opposition that Pakistan do like playing against. So you said a dress rehearsal. I think these teams know each other's strength because they've played so often in the recent past anyway.
Yeah, I think the one thing that will come to mind is the different conditions that they're facing at the moment. Of course, being in the subcontinent, spin will be a massive factor in these kind of venues, so it's a bit of a change for New Zealand. But like you said, from a player's perspective, they know each other's games inside out so well these days, playing different leagues, so they know each other personnel as well. Seeing different changing rooms all around the world. But it's always an honor, it's always a privilege to put on the bats of your country. I think this Champions Trophy is going to be one to look forward to.
Since that World Cup, there hasn't been many ODI games for many countries anyway, so these games are so vital going into a ICC tournament.
Yeah, I think the one thing that you have to take mind of is the ability to adapt to this format. 50 over cricket is a long format. There's this tour scheduled. Tri-Nations, Pakistan, New Zealand first up. New Zealand, South Africa. That's match number 2 on Monday. And then Pakistan versus South Africa in Karachi on the 12th. So lots to look forward to in this series, in the build-up to that Champions Trophy.
Problem with the side screen. Somebody walking just above the side screen. Doesn't get it past cover. It is 6 for 1.
Yeah, plenty of experience. Just look at those numbers on your far right-hand corner. Average is 40 plus for that top 5. Top 4, pardon me. And that's what you count on in this format. Them to get the bulk of your runs. And of course, Tom Layton, Glenn Phillips. And the guys that will look to power it on a bit later on, once the platform has been set.
And lots of all-rounders. New Zealand always a team that bats deep and also has plenty of options with the ball. Now it's left-hander on strike. Shaheen Shah Afridi with the new ball. Prefers bowling to right-handers, but he's got a couple of slips in, waiting. No inside edge. He's probing.
Yeah, this was Saeed Afridi's first over with that new ball in hand, and this was the first one shaping back at the right-hander, second one just going straight on, and then he got it absolutely spot on with the one going across the right-hander. Followed it up with another magnificent delivery in the right area, had to play, and Saeed Afridi strikes first.
Turned away, timed nicely through square leg, and this might just speed away. The outfield's very quick. Lovely little clip from Ravindra.
Just a touch too straight from Saeed Afridi. Looking for that swing, but this one just angling back in, no swing on offer. But it's wonderfully timed by Ravindra, just waiting for it, hitting it under his eyes. Like you said, Bazit, once they're going to hit those practice strips, this outfield is lightning quick.
And that length, just as the line, but the length is perfect.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I like a left-hand, right-hand combination at the top of the order. Previous over, he was bowling to the right-handers. This occasion he's asked to change his angle. The one just too straight and got clipped for 4. But yeah, he's a real excitement with White Kookaburra in hand, because he bowls it at high pace, and very often he gets it in the right area as well.
Oh, Fuller. Again, a little bit of shape away.
He does this so well, doesn't he? He gets it up there, and as a batter, you're asked to play the line, and especially when it swings, that's when he gets batters into trouble. Ravindra just shutting the face a little bit, but it swings and it swings late, and that's what often gets batters into trouble. Yeah, he wants to catch every on the park. A real live wire.
Must be fresh Shaheen Shah Afridi, rested in the test match in South Africa. Also didn't play against West Indies, the recent test series there. So Pakistan wanted him fresh, and they want him all guns blazing come the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and it's such an important topic at the moment. Fast bowlers, their management, their workloads. And it's good to see that Pakistan has opted to rest him and make sure that he's fresh and ready to go when it comes to ICC events.
This time he gets it through the offside, and that'll speed away to the fence. Boundary to end the third is 14 for 1. A couple of boundaries in the last over for Ravindra. This is a testament to the outfield. It is so quick, lightning. That one just went with the swing, opened the face and went through a square cover. That was the secret of that drive. Lovely from Naseem Shah. He's also hitting a length, just getting a bit of shape.
Yeah, I think it's so important, especially early on as a batsman as well, that you don't lose your intensity. As bowlers, they're going to look to swing the ball, and very often you might get an over-pitch delivery. So you want to be in that frame of mind to pouch on scoring opportunities. I do feel throughout this Champions Trophy coming up as well that the power play will be key. So up front with that new ball, the ball might be coming on quite nicely to score off.
Right on.
Whereas a bit later on with the spinners on, the surface is slowing up. That might be a difficult period to score. So these are all things that you have to work out, especially now. We've got a wonderful opportunity in the next couple of fixtures to get first-hand experience of conditions. So you want to make sure that you get it absolutely spot on.
And right now Williamson wants to work out how to get off the mark. He's played 8 deliveries without scoring. Pakistan know that there's chatter about. Another dot ball.
Yeah, it's amazing. No matter how much cricket you've played, when you're not, it will always be in the back of your mind, won't it be, Buzzard? As an experienced player as Kane Williamson is, that will still be bothering him. But this is excellent. Got it in the right zone. But I just don't feel that there's the pace off the surface that we all thought there would be. I think I said it earlier, with conditions not being overly hot, it might be a bit on the tacky side. Seems like the ball is sitting in the surface a little bit.
Yeah.
Finally works it to leg side and gets off the mark of the 10th delivery that he's faced.
Yeah, and you'll be gutted as a bowler because you work so hard to string a couple of good balls together. To let him off with a soft single, one would call it.
Yeah, just a reminder, it's around the corner. Champions Trophy 2025 starting on the 19th. The first game, Pakistan-New Zealand in Karachi. Pakistan hosts in Group A with Bangladesh, India, New Zealand. And Group B, well, Afghanistan, Australia, England, South Africa. It is a cutthroat tournament with the top 8 sides. Hits it pretty well, but straight to the fielder. It's a format which comes quickly. You've got the top 8 sides. Almost every game is almost like a knockout because you can't afford to lose any.
Yeah, and I was about to ask you, you foresee any upsets in both those groups?
I don't think you can call them upsets because they are the top 8 sides. I think every side has got equal opportunity with the players that they have and with the development in ODI.